Hello mga kaguro, this is Sergio Ray, your partner in guide in troubleshooting and working out with your documents. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make simple logo using PowerPoint Microsoft Office. And first of all, we have to open our PowerPoint Office, and you have to make sure you already downloaded all the symbols that you're going to attach in our logo. Okay, so these are the symbols that we will be using in making our simple logo. So all we have to do here in this blank presentation, we have to delete this text box. Alright, you can right click and then cut this one, or you can go ahead and click and in your keyboard just hit backspace. Okay, so what we're going to do is to copy all the pictures or symbols that we will be using in making our logo po. You can click insert pictures, or you can go ahead and directly copy. Okay, copy and paste it to this blank document lang po. Okay, very sorry po for the background noise because we are recording this video po in this morning, so there's a lot of background noise po. So we have to copy and paste lang po dito. Anyway, we'll be making a simple logo of the church po. Okay, so I believe these are the basic symbols that we can use in making our church logo. Okay, because here in our church po, we don't have logo yet, so we will try making a simple logo po out of these three symbols. So what we're going to do now po mga kaguro is to remove the background, the white background po of these symbols. So how can we remove the white background of these symbols po? If you're going to check here, if we have to slide our pictures here out of this blank document, makikita po natin yung white background. So what we have to do right here is to remove it by clicking here in color, then click here in set transparent color lang po, and then you have to click here in the part of your picture po where you wanted to remove the background. Okay, so if you're going to check now, it doesn't have any background, so that's very simple po. Alright, and we have to do this one in these two pictures. Okay, we don't need to remove the background of this one because we have to change this shape into circle, so it's very easy lang po. You can do this way. Okay, alright, so since we have already removed the background of these three symbols, so what we are going to do is to insert a hollow circle po, or donut shape. Okay, if you can check right here in basic shapes, insert, then shapes, then go ahead and choose this shape, a hollow circle. Okay, click and then draw it right here. Okay, we are going to make sure that this shape is perfect. So what we're going to do here is to change the size of this circle. We have to make sure that the length and width are equal po. So we have to change it, for example, 4.40 and the width here is 4.40 again po. Okay, so next, click this picture. I-click lang po natin, and if you can see this, there's a yellow dot right here. Okay, if you're going to click this one, and in your keyboard just hit right click, left click lang po sa keyboard. Okay, and then drag it outward. Okay, so that the inner circle will turns bigger po. Okay, so if we're going to drag it more, so itong mangyayari, so we have to adjust only to the s to the size where we can put words right here around of this circle. Okay, so I believe ito na po yun. So we have to remove the fill color. Click this one, or we have to set the fill color into white po. So click this symbol, and then you can choose no fill, or you can choose white color. If you choose no fill, it will be transparent po. If you're going to drag it right here, it's transparent. So we have to put white color in this symbol po. So the outline, so I wanted color black lang po. And then the thickness of the line, you can adjust it right here in shape outline, and then weight. Okay, I'm going to use this one, and we can go ahead and put our symbols right here inside of the small circle. Okay, and then this one and then ito po. Okay, so if you can see, nasa ilalim po siya ng Bible. So what we're going to do is to align this one, or to bring forward this dove symbol. Okay, medyo liitan po natin yung dove, okay, dito, so that the Bible will be emphasized po. Alright, so we have to put this one right here. So the next thing that we're going to do is to write the name of the church right here, and the address only, or if you want the date when your church was established. Alright, so what we're going to do, mga kaguro, is to click insert and then text box only. You have to draw your text box right here. Okay, write the name of your church. Our church is Charity Baptist Church. Okay, and then I have to change the size into font style into Bookman Old. Okay, Bookman Old style, and then Control B for bold, or you can click right here. So what we're going to do is to change the shape of this word po. So what we're going to do, mga kakuro, is to change the shape into curve 1. So we have to click format, text effects, and then transform. We're going to make a curve here, so it's not that curve, mga kaguro. So what we're going to do next is to change the length and width of this text box. So we have to check again here the length and width, which is 4.4. So I believe we could change this width into 4.30 or 4.3. Okay, and the width right here 4.3 again. Okay, so what we're going to do here is to increase the font size box. Click home, and then here where we can increase the font size and decrease the font size. The yellow dot right here, we can use this one to change the how our text curve box. Alright, so let's try to resize this one. I believe we have to change the size of our text. What I mean, the length and width of our text and how it curve. So babawasan po natin ng konti. Let's try here in width 4.2 lang po. Okay, kung hindi pa, babawasan lang natin ulit. 4.1. Okay, and parang hindi pa rin siya ganun ka-curve. Let's try 4. Alright, so if we're going to check here the curvedness of our text, the length is 4.3 and the width is 4. Okay, so I believe it's perfect to me. So the other thing that we're going to do here is to write the date when our church was established. Okay, another one, we have to insert text again, or we could copy. Okay, let's go back by clicking right here the undo button. Click this text, okay, and Control C or copy, and then paste it right here outside. Okay, what we're going to do here is to change the text effects. Okay, click format, text effects, transform, and choose this one. Okay, so what we're going to do is to change the text data. So I'm going to type 1993, for example. So we have to hit backspace lang po. Okay, so that's how we work with this date lang po. So click backspace lang po, and then drag it down right here at the center. Okay, since okay, we can put ST or establish. Okay, 1993, or we could change it into since 1993 or something like that lang po. Okay, backspace lang po para ma-adjust nyo po yung space niya po. Alright, the next thing that we have to do right here, mga kaguro, is to add another symbol right here. So I'm going to add star symbol. Click insert, and then shape, and then let's find star symbol here. So here, and then put it right here. Okay, I'm going to change the color of the symbol into red. Okay, shape fill and then no outline. Copy, paste, and then paste it right here. Okay, make sure na align po silang dalawa. Okay. So, this is how we make a simple logo in PowerPoint po. So, it's very simple lang mga kaguro. If you have watched how the video created, the step-by-step procedure, you can see that it's very simple. So, what we're going to do next is to export this picture. Okay, or if you don't want to change anything and if you think that this logo is already final, you can go ahead and highlight this one, and once it's already highlighted, all you have to do is to make sure that you have to drag the pointer here in the picture and then right click and then group. Okay, so once you have clicked group, it means that all of the symbols and text that is present right here in this logo will become one or something like that, and we can't move anything right here in this logo anymore. So if we want to go back and if you want to change something, just click the picture or the logo and you can click ungroup. Okay, you can click ungroup right here. Okay, and it did return to its original to the original picture. Okay, and then in this part I have to group everything, so click group and then highlight again. All we have to do is to export this one as picture. So let's right click and then save as picture, and you can change right here the type of this picture. You can save this one into PNG or portable network graphics format or JPEG. So I'm going to save this one as PNG. Okay, and I'm going to save this one in my desktop. Click save. So ito na po siya mga kaguro. So this is the logo that we have just created, and let's open this one. Okay, so ito na po yung logo. So I believe I forgot something right here at the center of this circle, so I wanted it white. So you can go ahead and go back to your presentation and then insert circle or oval here and adjust the size of this oval to cover the transparent color here in our logo. Alright, so we have to change the fill color of this shape into white and then bring backward or send backward lang po. Alright, so if we have to highlight again, then we have to group this symbols again and we have to save another save this one in our desktop. Okay, so that we could check the difference po. So this is the second picture that we have just created, and it has white background right here at the center po. It's much better compared to this one, to the first logo that we have just exported po, because we forgot to put white background right here at the center of this logo. So this is the final logo that we have just created. So I believe that you found this video very helpful. Thank you so much mga kaguro for watching. Have a great day and keep safe.